Everybody, Sudama!
Ladies and gentlemen, Papyrus singing the Circle of Life.
What's on the menu?
It could be a piece of EA, whatever. Welcome to Wrestling Groove, the first place of the Savannah.
And if you're wondering why we suddenly sung Lion King,
you'll see.
Well, the music is certainly one thing. But yeah, this totally doesn't look like something ripped right out of Disney.
Welcome to David Wise Took Happy Pills.
This island looks like it's going...
And he was just like, I have an idea.
This island looks like it's going through the synchronization celebration.
How appropriate, since we actually did record that very recently.
So yeah, unfortunately this is the only stage that it does this. There's my girl, there we go.
You already have her.
Get out of here. No, I just want to hit refill and health or something.
You know, I totally did want to meet up with him for the synchronization celebration, but he was on a different console.
Actually, I think it's possible that...
You could have DK.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they ever do make a Wii U port of the Crash version, you could technically do that.
Oh, well, actually, it is there. It is definitely there. The thing is that for now, the Crash and Cortex figures are only exclusive to the PlayStation lineup.
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying, should they ever decide to port it?
Oh no, they will, because I did hear that Crash and Cortex's Skylanders figures are going to get a separate release afterwards.
That's nice.
And I think they are technically compatible with the games anyway. So there you go.
Yeah, it's in the data somewhere.
Yeah, it's just that you got to spend a lot of money in order to do that first.
Yeah, we got a bunch of freaking dancing baobab trees. These things, which, as you're noticing, yes, an important thing to take in mind here is to clear off the grass when you see it. And crap, it looks like the snowmans have taken up shop here too.
Dang it.
No island is safe from the snow penguins.
Yeah, they got no style. They got no...
I'm gonna say this for Glee's sake.
Yeah, they got...
Snow Island is safe.
You know what? Well, you know, they got no style. They got no grace.
And they certainly have a funny face. Ooh, barrel. I saw a
I don't know
barrel.
what kind of birds these are, because they're not dodos. That was on the last island.
We can always look that up later, but man,
anyway, here's something I love about this level.
Oh no! What have you done?
Ooh, giraffes.
I love that the rhythm. I love that the rhythm changes the music.
Me too. That's actually pretty cool. But yeah, if you really want the Lion King vibes to really hit home, here you go.
Giraffes and very deformed zebras.
Wow. They just had a lot of fun with this.
Oh yeah, totally.
Here we go. Are you gonna get all?
And and for the record, when we say the Lion King, we're talking about the play, not the movie.
Of course.
Oh yeah, because these aren't these like props that they use in the play?
Yeah,
sort of.
At least I'm pretty sure they use these.
They look like something they would totally use. So I don't need these. I got 99 lives.
Oh well, yeah. At this point, you pretty much it's like you should be shitting out lives.
Yeah. And I remember, even though I've never seen the play itself, I have.
But I want to see the lions.
Even though I've never seen the play myself, I have looked up the Broadway renditions of the songs. Some of them are actually pretty decent remixes, like particularly Hakuna Matata.
They are. Okay.
Good old Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Indeed. I've actually been kind of doing that lately when it comes to like certain... Well, not so much lately, because the only Disney movies I've done that with looking at Broadway versions were Lion King and Aladdin.
Aladdin, I remember the Aladdin one that used to be at Disneyland, but then they removed it because they wanted to make a Frozen one instead.
Oh, well. But yeah, I honestly really like that.
Oh, a new bonus level finally.
Bringing in the childhoods of others while ruining others.
Yeah. But yeah, I honestly really like a lot of the... Sorry, I just wanted to say just real quick about the Broadway Aladdin. I really like a lot of those remixes, and I really like the guy that played Genie in that. It's like, obviously no one can replace Robin Williams, but for his own thing, I actually think... I have to look up the guy's name, because I feel bad for not knowing it, but that guy does a great Genie in his own right.
Oh yeah, and I still remember getting a kick out of the guy who played the Genie in the Disneyland musical version they had.
You know,
I want to say it was almost a port or an abridged version of the Broadway musical. I need some help, thank you.
Oh boy, I was actually looking at the pig right there. It's like, do you ever get that feeling you're a little out of your natural habitat?
Are you talking about the snake thing?
No, I was talking about the pig.
Yeah. I was gonna say the snake has like an old man's grin, like I don't do that to people. He's He's got like one of those wrinkly grins.
God,
I'm
Papa's...
sure snakes are wrinkled.
Yeah, hello, everybody. I'm the snake statue.
And I'm Snake Statue number 2. Where's Siamese? Oh, I thought we were Siamese. My bad.
Yeah, and here's the final move. And here's the final movement of the song.
Oh, yeah.
Such amazing, like,
I love it.
Oh, man.
like this is like again when you tell me the title's called Tropical Freeze, I wouldn't have never expected this to be one of the levels I was playing.
I know, right?
But it's so
like,
beautiful
hell,
in its own
Tropical
right.
Freeze doesn't have to the very end.
Oh, but silence everyone, because
Kaboom!
launch and I wonder what this grass is all about.
Oh my god.
Oh,
My eyes!
what game are we playing?
It's the circle of life.
Give me that!
I don't have time for that crap. I gotta say, go get my island back.
So there you go.
I'll conquer Bright Rock
that's
later.
Great stage. Unfortunately, that's, in my opinion, the most fun out of this entire.
Unfortunately so, because the rest of it is pretty much your traditional jungle level. Not to say it's bad jungle, it's just, well, how do you top that?
Yeah, that really should have been the finale.
That should have been, yeah, exactly. That should have been the last stage.
Well, being
Anyway,
fair, it's also good to
I'll-
leave. It's also good to have a strong start.
True.
True.
But then again, at that point, you may as well have had that one level we'll get to soon, very soon, actually.
But in any case, yep. Now we're at, this is the part where Dave was like, okay, yes, sorry, back to business, back to business.
Gentlemen, I'm off my happy pills now, so let's get back to this normally.
So yeah, this level
off
we
my
have
happy
these
pills,
little,
so let's get back to
if I'm correct.
I'm sorry, I just love that. It's like, alright, gentlemen, I'm done hallucinating, so let's get back to this game about a talking gorilla and a necktie.
You know, I should be dead. Thanks, Happy Pill.
So yeah, this level introduces these flowers, which have a bit of a physics thing to them, in that if you, oh, I see a little shield there we gotta break, but I can't reach
Hey,
it.
you. Go first.
Yeah. How about we pull this, and there we go.
Yeah, these flowers kind of sway a little bit, and if you have them sway too long in one direction, then they will wilt, and you'll have to jump back on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird
pretty much what it is like you bend them too far, you pretty much cut off their water supply.
There's another bonus stage. I like how these ones flow a bit more. Like I can find a nice flowing path to get up.
Yeah.
It's always so nice.
They feel overall easier than the ones in Returns, I'll admit.
They kinda do, yeah.
Right, I'm not. Yeah, so say, like that's no fault of hype. These ones just feel a lot smoother to me. As I don't have that freaking one where the two pillars move sideways.
Oops.
Which is kind of why I kind of don't think too highly of the bonus stages in the original trilogy anymore. Not to say that they were bad, it's just that they were a little, well,
Arcade, it's just get all the rhinos.
yeah,
All
it
of the
was more varied,
rhinos.
granted, but they were kind of a bitch to
Oh,
find.
jeez.
Oh boy.
That's still one of my favorite Game Grumps jokes is when back in the JonTron era when they got to that first Rhino hunt and John was like, "It's Rhino Mania!"
Hey guys.
Ah,
And it's
that
like,
explains
"Hi,
the
welcome to Rhino Mania. We got rhinos surplus and whatever."
There we go.
But yeah, all things considered, the stage is, oh lord.
See,
I
now
have-
they're encouraging me to use Dixie. Got this
Yeah, I getcha. But actually, the more I think about it, this was one of the stages that gave me the most shit while playing in hard mode.
All those spiky balls.
That and the lack of a checkpoint feature.
And one hit.
Yeah. There is a hard mode in this. There's a hard mode in this game as well that you unlock the same way you do in the last one. That you only get one life and no checkpoints. And as Hype and I were discussing, these stages are a lot longer than the ones were in.
In Returns. To kind of compensate for the fact that
Oh,
the game's overall length is shorter. Ooh.
Oh, these guys are kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, you have to. I mean, you wouldn't think it. You gotta ram into them. And then
Oh,
give them the ultra
really?
bounce.
Well, you could do that, but what I usually like to do is lure them to run off the edge of the cliff.
I didn't know you could do that. That sounds way more fun than what I'm trying to do.
It's hilarious.
That's all fine.
Oh jeez, okay. So this is they do this a couple times where you need to bubbles. You need to get
He likes
the
bubbles.
I think I might have accidentally missed this one.
Was that a woman or a guy who played the starfish?
That was a woman.
That was a woman?
Yep.
Oh, the starfish. Oh, okay.
That's one I But yeah, this is they do this a couple times where no.
Thank you, Dixie.
You need to see. This is something that was completely new to me at the time. Which was that you have to get every single banana you find, because if you get them all, you unlock new things to appear.
Yeah, I can't think of any other platformers that really did it like this.
Right. Like not
And
even
even
the
and if
DKC
they were,
games.
then maybe they weren't quite as substantial or obvious.
Right. Got it. Oh jeez.
Oh, this looks lush.
Wow. Oh yeah, very nice. We'll see a wide variety of. I'm gonna see if I can do this.
You can't.
And
Dang it!
it was worth a shot.
Dixie, you lied to me.
You know, I wonder if I can. I am starting to get rather hungry. DK, no!
No, dude, these are those spiky fruits. These are the fruits that I learned back in China are legal to crack open and certain. Oh no, I don't think they're durians. I don't think they're baobabs.
You know, I actually didn't think
it's some kind of a tree.
I actually didn't think he was gonna go for that. I thought he was about to just eat Dixie's hair because it looks like a banana.
No. Oh, I was talking about. Oh, I think that's what James. I think the joke James was making. I was
I was talking about those. I was talking about the spiky fruit.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I
jeez.
have ink on my face.
Oh lordy.
There we go.
Are we?
Wait for it.
No.
Dang it.
I remember how the Madagascar game made a big deal about durians being that foul smelling.
Yeah, they're
Durians are
not
very sour.
That's kind of funny because I think I played
I
that
hear
one too when I was
they're
younger.
probably alright.
I'm fine. I just had a little.
Yeah,
thing
same here. The
with it.
PS2 one.
Well, actually, I owned the GameCube version.
Okay, but yeah, there was a Here we go. Frantic Fields.
Oh lordy.
It's a giant sand windstorm.
It's a. Oh god. Just like, hey, why don't we jump in that tornado?
Oh.
So it's essentially the. Why am I blanking on the name?
Sonic Adventure.
No, I know it's Sonic Adventure.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
mean the level that it came from.
Oh, Wind Valley. Or
Windy Valley.
Windy Valley. That's
Valley,
it. Don't know why I blanked.
Oh, they want you to
fine,
have. They want you to use Diddy here, huh?
Fine.
Now.
Fine, nah.
Damn
Go
it.
for a little bit.
I
I'll
hate
see. I'll show
variety.
you.
What out? I haven't eaten in weeks.
It has been almost 2 months since I've shown a video with him in it. Hey!
Oh, look at there.
Let that be a hint, ladies and gentlemen, on how long we do these parts.
Oh, shush.
Okay,
No one
I wanna
cares. Wait. Oh,
Charge!
it almost looked like you dropped him off the
Rambi.
cliff.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rambi. Your usefulness has proven. You'll notice as I'm riding Rambi on these cacti things that he's actually knocking the spikes off. I don't know if that means he's making them safe to walk on.
I don't know.
Not sure.
I think
to be
it's
honest.
just-
I never
it's just a
tested
visual.
that out.
I think it's just a visual effect, possibly.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah,
to be fair, this is one of those stages where you really don't want to get off the rhino.
Oh, of course not.
Sounds kind of dirty in context, but
Well, they
But
say damage.
yeah, you have these tornadoes that don't damage you, but they push you forward, similar to like Lost World.
Well, that was weird.
that and I also immediately think to this one Game Gear game starring Mickey Mouse called Land of Illusion, where it had those same kind of tornadoes, and if you got caught in one, Mickey would just get stuck on them until
yeah,
you
also
until
it's
you landed on
lightning.
them. Oh, this, yeah.
Oh, did
Remember that
I
shit
don't
from Donkey Kong
think-
Country 3? Well, it's back in full force here.
I was about to say if that
Yeah,
came
I
from
don't
DKC
want
3.
to.
Whoa! Don't tase the rhino.
Thor
Try
is
not to-
pissed.
Oh gosh.
You tase the rhino. You happy?
Oh jeez, no. Don't.
I would rather give up Dixie than leave you, my stubby-legged friend.
I don't have much of a choice.
You know,
But no, okay. Oh no! Oh,
like,
on the edge of the platform. Okay.
That's
Oh
always
jeez, now even the enemies are getting knocked off.
How would you like? Hey, Rambi, how would you like a spot as Petey Piranha in the upcoming Mario comic
Oh.
dub?
I'm so sorry, Rambi. Oh jeez,
if you're offering
Rambi just walked it all. But
Sorry, Mario Bros.
she's
I
got.
couldn't help
Yeah,
it.
now
There we
crap.
go.
Now I don't have Dixie, so I don't get my glorified double jump now.
Dang it.
Oh well.
Now it's back to me. That's me back to actually doing skill.
I guess I have to.
Now I
actually
can't.
try.
Fine, let's
no
go.
more. Oh, there we go.
Yay.
Let's go, Diddy. And he just opens his eyes.
What have
sees all the wind and tornado.
Hey, DK, how come your back smells like perfume?
I can explain, little buddy.
Actually, you know what? Before you answer that, could you please
just
give me
turn
some
around.
water? My throat is dry like something fierce.
After the giant tornado section, a la Sonic 06 behind us with lightning bolts everywhere.
Wait, Sonic 06 didn't have a tornado section, did it? Oh god.
Well, the Generations version did.
Oh, that's right, the fucking fire tornado. I forgot about that. Well, at least
And
you weren't in the
tornadoes
fucking
carrying the
tornado.
goalpost.
Oh, god.
So, like,
Oh no. That tornado's carrying our rhino.
But we're on the rhino.
yeah, poor snowmans are getting swept
Tornadoes
up.
carrying us.
Trees. Friggin', it's carrying all the snowmads and the trees and.
Actually,
very
with
nice
all
effects.
the wind that's here, wouldn't the fire
Oh,
been
no.
blowing off
Got
those
the bonus
things?
barrel. Guess so.
Oh yeah, I can imagine that being a troll. Like you see a freaking DK Diddy whatever barrel,
And
and
it
it just
smashes
flies
the wall.
away. It just flies away.
Well, I mean, if the game insists, I don't want to be rude.
DK, no!
DK,
Bam.
think about this.
Dang it!
Right. Yeah, easy come, easy go. Oh, jeez, that cow.
Hell, that was a
Okay.
ram. That was a ram.
Ram,
Actually, I think
whatever.
that was a I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. It was a I know the name of
Buffalo,
it. Buffalo, that's it.
oxen,
It was a buffalo.
buffalo.
Oh, so
Every time to
water
move.
buffalo. Okay.
Get me.
Now, for
Don't
some
get
reason,
me
I-
off.
Wait,
Whoa there.
we are
Whoa there,
kicked
buffalo.
out of the
Easy
order
there.
of the water buffalo.
We beat the stage, but the tornado's still running rampant.
I don't care. We're on our stage now, and I got everything to level. Let the tornado run amok. Because now we've unlocked the next funky place.
Oh boy,
See
time to
what
buy
I did.
more amiibos.
Pretty much.
Hey, Gogs.
By the way,
if you be
do you
feeling-
have the latest?
Oh, jeez.
By the way,
What's
Funky,
on
do you have that Crash Bandicoot figure in stock?
I'm sorry, lad, but I'm afraid
got my
I'm
card,
sold
yay.
out. Why don't you take this
And
one that kind of
Rambi.
looks like you?
Archie.
But I already have one of these.
We'll take another one.
Hoots. Have you guys ever heard this? I guess it's become a meme, and there's Scowl.
A scowl.
Hey, Scal.
Have you guys ever heard of Dixie Kong? There we go.
Have you ever heard of Dixie Kong? Why, yes.
No, no,
She's
no,
been
I was-
ramping out through this whole commentary.
I was going to say it's sort of become meme worthy, but have you guys ever heard of ASMR Funky Kong?
No.
Sounds familiar, but
I know what
doesn't really ring a
ASMR
bell.
is, but I never heard of this.
Yeah, so it's and James, you know what ASMR is, right?
Hardly.
Maybe looks so derpy in this game though.
Basically, ASMR is basically taking like very low sounding voices or even sound effects to try to stimulate a relaxed feeling down your spine, whether it be kind of like a hushed voice like this or something as simple as like
Something very calm and soothing, like like a very soothing, like the Scowl the Startling. It's like it's an owl or something.
I
don't
see.
know. But yeah. In any case, so there's been this thing going around of it's called ASMR Funky Kong. If you want to listen to it, and it's just stupid random things where like it's like all the usual ASMR like situations. Like one of them is like ASMR Funky Kong picks you up from the airport. So it's like a role play scenario of him picking you up like, hey man, totally bodacious of you to come down here, you know. So you were here. So it's just imagine that of him just knocking around things like tubular man.
You know, if I want to hear shit like that, if I want to hear shit like that, I'll listen to Game Grumps.
Bodacious man. Such a funky time. Like, it's just ASMR Funky Kong.
oh
It's stupid. It's
boy, what did we do to the environment?
oh gosh, now
This right here is what the world should have started on, to be honest.
Say here's I knew.
I told
Water fruits.
Yeah, water fruits. That is one heck of a
Who's to
barbecue
say that's
we
all,
just
who's
had.
to say that's water? It could just. Yeah, seriously. Oh god, those hedgehogs are on fire.
I think those are just porcupines.
They don't quite look. Oh no, they're anteaters. Echidnas.
Ah,
They're echidnas.
goodness. Oh boy.
Blasted
Fiery
anteaters.
Jeez. Hi.
And they're red too, son of a bitch.
Well, kind of a
There you
light
go.
orange, but I still get the joke.
So, yep, it's all about fire and Donkey Kong sunshine up in this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, it's
Only
not
this
Donkey
time
Kong
it's actually
Sunshine,
not
'cause there's no
graffiti, it's
paint.
fucking fire.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oops.
Yeah. Other than that, I also love the music in this level as well. Has a nice frantic air to it, and like just sitting on the ground, like look at those trees, like the burning embers on the trees.
And again, this is the Wii U, a system that's about to be dead in a couple months.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna talk about that real briefly.
Yes, the trailer came out today. That's where we'll stop because we'll probably have another video dedicated to some other time.
Right. Come on, give me some hearts.
Funny is that I could have sworn you ran right into that enemy when you activated it.
I know, or not even the enemy. I thought I was running to the burning like ember of the fire. Banana, hurry.
DK, Dixie, would you hurry up? I'm about to turn to roast bacon here.
Also, I saved that.
Oh, hey,
Archer's
those
life.
guys, they're back.
Yeah, it's these guys again.
And they're fucking fire.
Killing them before the fiery rock did. Yeah, it's only in this stage that they return, and they're kind of more freaked out. Also, these bananas are on hot feet because if you stay on that ground for too long, it'll roast you.
It's kind of appropriate that they're freaking out. They're on fire.
I know.
Roasted bananas.
They're like they finally wake up from their slumber. It's like, hey, this is a good thing. Oh my god, I'm on fire! And that's the last moment they have.
But yeah, jokes
Poor
aside, how do you
guys.
think that'd be? Roasted bananas.
I'm pretty sure it would melt.
Yeah, probably would be. I mean, I've
If
heard
they
of
can
banana
have,
like.
if they can have
ice
deep fried
cream.
I was about to say, if they can make deep fried ice cream, I'm pretty sure roasted bananas isn't that far fetched.
How the fuck is deep fried ice cream even a thing?
I don't know. Let me look it up because I have heard of it. I've never actually looked into what it looks like. Let me see. Deep fried ice cream.
And now we have the title for our next part: Deep Fried Tangents.
It's called fried ice cream. It's a dessert made from a breaded scoop of ice cream that's quickly deep fried, creating a warm, crispy shell around the still cold. Okay, so the way they do it is, it's deep fried in the sense of like, it's like, you know how like they have the fryers? They like very quickly, shush, okay, bring it back up. Because it lightly breads the outside, but it doesn't have time to work its way all the way inside.
So it's basically just a cold treat. It's pretty much a hot treat with a cold feeling in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Which I mean, I could see that.
The perfect fall.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
not, that's not
I
too
was
bad.
totally.
But now,
I was totally thinking
but now
like,
deep-
how do you deep fry an entire?
Yeah, really.
dessert?
That's
Oh, gosh.
oh god.
Oh, boy.
But that's what you get.
Just fight it. Thank you.
Puzzle
I could sacrifice my Dixie for the sake of a puzzle piece. By the way, what flavor do you think those berries are?
knows, really?
Mystery flavored. Mystery flavored from the Airheads.
Oh lord, that stuff.
Even though I just now realized that apparently all they did for mystery flavor, like I guess I just misunderstood the commercial. Like I thought mystery flavored was like, oh, they made a new fruit. No, mystery flavor just meant that they just took it's basically like the randomized option. They take one of the random. You just don't know which one it is until you eat.
Basically color. They basically just use random color dye and put them there.
Not even random code diet, it was always white.
True. Anyway, back to deep fried tangents.
Right.
How do you do a deep fried banana?
Well, let's see.
Oh, I don't know how they.
Well, they
Probably
probably.
Sparkies have fire red.
I was about
Oh,
to
boy.
say, probably use the same way that they did deep fried ice cream, just applied to a banana.
Right.
But bananas aren't quite as liquidy, I guess, for lack of a better word.
Yes, the other thing, I feel like it's pretty late in the level to bring it up, but yeah, if you notice I just realized there was a thing on his back that I could have picked up to break the thing behind me, but I'll...
Can't you just use one of those water berries in order to do it?
Yeah, I think there was a water berry in him, but yeah, and also there's no way I can get back now,
Dang it.
because even if I was to carry a water berry with me, the fire would extinguish it because of the way it's coming from the left to right.
Not even with Dixie?
There you go.
Anywho, let's get this one, but I realize it's late in the level to mention, but yeah, if you've noticed a tree branch that was significantly darker than the other ones, that means it's pretty much soot by now. And if I step on it, it'll quickly burn away.
At
See, like,
least it
look.
gives you enough time to escape it. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Unfortunately, I missed that opportunity, which probably was another letter or jigsaw piece.
It better have been a jigsaw piece, otherwise you'd have to go back for the letter.
What I like about the jigsaw pieces is that they're at least out in the open, so it's not like you accidentally miss one.
Oh god, you know what I just realized? This is pretty much Donkey Kong's equivalent to Dragon's Lair.
Yay, extra life.
Why?
The vine's on fire.
Oh yeah, the fire scene. The voice of a champion.
Indeed.
Well, that's all for this part of the That's all for this part of the Savannah. So join us in the next part when we will hopefully finish the Savannah.
Hopefully. Till next time, guys.
Bye bye.
Fairly well.